The tire sealant and compressor kit allows you to temporarily seal and inflate a punctured tire. Here are the major parts of the kit. First, the selector switch. The switch is used to control whether both sealant and air are delivered or just air for tire inflation. This button is the on-off switch for the device. Next is the pressure gauge. There's also a pressure deflation button. This would only be used if tire pressure were above the recommended level. The canister at the side contains the tire sealant. There are two hoses. The black hose with the white tip is for tire inflation only. The clear hose is used in the event of a flat tire to deliver air plus sealant. Finally, there's the power plug. This device plugs into a 12-volt accessory power outlet in the Volt. If your tire is not damaged, you can use the compressor to add air by using the black air-only hose and keeping the selector switch in the air-only position. You can also temporarily seal and inflate a punctured tire. To attach the kit, remove it from its location next to the 120-volt charge cord under the load floor of the hatch area. Place it on the ground. Then remove the valve stem cap from the flat tire and attach the sealant plus air hose. Turn the hose end clockwise until it's tight. Plug the power cord into a 12-volt accessory outlet inside the Volt. Be sure not to pinch the power cord in a door or window. With the power cord attached, start the vehicle. Your Volt needs to be running to operate the compressor. Turn the selector switch counterclockwise to the sealant plus air position. When you push the on-off button, the compressor will inject both sealant and air into the tire. You'll notice that the pressure gauge will initially show a high pressure while the compressor pushes the sealant into the tire. Once the sealant is completely dispersed, the pressure will quickly drop off and then will begin to rise again as the tire inflates with air only. Inflate the tire to the recommended pressure, as found on the tire loading and information label on the inside of the driver's door. The pressure may go above the recommended pressure while the compressor is running. Turn the compressor off to get an accurate pressure reading. A note here, if the recommended pressure can't be reached after 25 minutes, then the tire is too severely damaged to be repaired by the kit, and roadside assistance will be needed. If the pressure is holding, turn the compressor off and disconnect the hose from the tire and replace the valve stem cover. Then place the kit back in its spot in the hatch area. You may hear some air escaping from the leak. This is normal. Now, you need to immediately drive the Volt approximately 5 miles to spread the sealant through the tire. Stop at a safe location. If the tire pressure has fallen more than 10 psi below the recommended pressure, the tire is too severely damaged for the sealant and compressor kit to be effective, and roadside assistance should be called. If it's less than 10 psi, the tire sealant process has been successful. You should drive your Volt to a dealership or tire repair facility within 100 miles at a maximum speed of 55 miles per hour. Keep in mind the kit will only repair damage to the tread area of the tire that is 6 millimeters or less in diameter, something that would be similar to a relatively large carpentry nail. If the damage is to the tire sidewall, or if the tire bead is separated from the rim, the kit will not correct the situation, and roadside assistance should be called. The tire sealant and compressor kit is good for only one use with sealant. A replacement kit is available at your dealer. To remove the sealant canister, unwrap the sealant hose. Press the canister release button, pull up, remove the used canister, and replace with a new canister available from your dealer. Lastly, push the new canister into place.